Hello and welcome to Native Yoga Center. My name is Todd McLaughlin and I'm here in Juno Beach, Florida. The subject of today's tutorial is Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A. So this is the first sequence of postures that are practiced in the Ashtanga Yoga method. So today what I'm going to do is show you the full version of the Sun Salutation A, and then I'm going to show you ways that you can modify the practice to make it suitable to your ability level. Whether you're practicing in a led Ashtanga Yoga class, that means where everybody is moving together at the same time in unison as the teacher is calling out the vinyasas, or if you're practicing in the Mysore class, which is where we conduct class, you come in, you start practice, or at home, you start practice all by yourself. So this tutorial is designed to help you so that if you have any questions, please feel free, even during the live recording or the live tutorial, send me a question, I'll answer it at the end, and or answer in the comments, and I will answer your question post-production. All right, with that being said, set up your yoga mat. The first thing I want to do is just demonstrate the Surya Namaskar A. I'll count out the vinyasas. The vinyasa means the breath and movement coordination. You start in Samasthitihi is like the number 0. Let's begin. Yekam, 1, inhale, raise up. 2, dwe, exhale, hands to floor, head down. 3, Trini, inhale, head lift. 4, Chatwari, jump back, come down to low push-up. Pancha, 5, inhale, upward dog. Shot, 6, downward facing dog. Breathe in down dog 5 breaths. 1, every inhale and exhale counts as a breath. 2, tuck your chin toward the throat, toward your navel. 3, separate your fingers, press through your palms. 4, 5, 7, Sapta, inhale, walk or jump, straighten the legs, lift your chin. Ashto, exhale, bring your head down. Nawa, inhale, 9, come all the way up. Samasthitihi, 0, bring your arms beside the body. So this is the full Surya Namaskar A. It has 9 vinyasas, 9 breath movement coordinations. So I teach Mysore Ashtanga Yoga here at the studio and online. And so there's another way we can do this. Watch. Start off with feet together. 1, inhale. The idea is to still follow all the breath movement coordinations. 2, exhale. You can bring your hands to your knees, bend your knees a little, and just fold as far as you're able. 3, inhale, press against your knees, lift your chin. 4, exhale, bring your hands down and come onto your hands and your knees. 5, inhale, go to cow pose as the up dog. 6, exhale, go to cat pose as the down dog. Now, you hold and breathe here 5 breaths, in which case you can use child's pose. Breathe 5 times. 1, in child's pose, you can bring your head down toward the floor. 2, you can keep your arms outstretched in the positioning of that you were in the chaturanga, or the hands and knees. 3, feel your back extend or stretch or lengthen. 4, breathe in and out of the nose with the mouth closed, breathing with sound through the throat. 5, come to downward dog to set for your travel back to the top of the mat. Inhale, walk your feet forward as best you can. If you need to lift your hands, you can. Bring them to the knees and just straighten out and lift your chin. 8, exhale, fold and bring your head down towards your legs. 9, inhale, come all the way up, raise your arms above. 0, Samasthitihi. This way you are following the exact same vinyasa count, just making the poses appropriate for your ability level. Not only just sensation that you have. For example, if I had a wrist issue or a shoulder issue, I use the cow and cat pose instead of the up and the down dog. Right? So there's a way to work with it that's totally approachable. Let me show you another variation of the Sun Salutation A. We're going to start again, feet together. Samasthitihi. Inhale, raise your arms above your head, look up. Exhale, fold, bring your hands down to the floor. Inhale, breathe. Remember, you could have your knees bending and just lift your chin a little. Exhale, step your feet back. And then lower all the way down onto your belly. Come all the way down to your abdomen. Lightly touch your chin. Inhale for up dog, we use cobra. And exhale for down dog, we're going to do puppy dog. You curl your toes under and bring your hips back towards your heels and relax your forehead down. And breathe here, 5 breaths for 1, inhale and exhale, 2, 3, good, straighten or release or open your shoulders, 4, okay, and then make your downward facing dog, so after 5 you can walk forward, 5, on your inhale, walk your feet forward toward the top of your mat, go ahead and keep your knees bending and just lift your chin, exhale, 8, fold and bring your head down, 9, nawa, inhale, come all of the way up, bring your arms above. Exhale, samasthiti. Good, so we warm up with sun salutations. Surya Namaskar. Surya means sun. Namaskar is a greeting. The sun salutations are used to generate some heat. And notice we're doing a back bend and a forward bend, so we're just doing this combination of back and forward bending to help to loosen up the spine. All right, so there's more we can do. Now this one of the complaints I'll hear sometimes is say I broke my wrist and I'm not even able to come down onto my hands and knees because it would require that I put some pressure onto my wrist. So this sun salutation is going to imitate the vinyasa movements, the breath movement coordinations, but I'm going to stay standing. So I'll demonstrate. What you do is you start at the top of your mat, bring your feet together, and this one's fine. Inhale, no pressure on the wrist. Exhale, this one we can do. You just lightly touch your knees with your hands and bring your head down. Good. On the inhale, just raise your head up. Now the next one would be chaturanga. So what you do is you stand and you just bend your elbows and imitate the low push-up position. Okay, the next movement is inhale, up dog. So what you do is you either just push your arms forward and do a gentle back bend, imitating the up dog shape. And the next is down dog. Exhale. What we're going to do is take a chair pose and kind of hold the arms like we're in a down dog. And breathe. 1. And this way we never even 2, put our hands down on the floor. 3, you build some strength in your legs. 4, but imitate the the down dog upper body. 4. Okay, now the next movement would be 5. Inhale, walk forward and come into the Ardha Uttanasana. And then 8, fold and bring your body down. 9, inhale, raise all the way up. And Samasthiti, 0, bring your arms back down. So what I'm getting at is there are no excuses. And so often, no matter what the injury is, we can even tailor this to sitting in a chair. There's a way to sun salutation in a chair as well. I'll save that for another tutorial. Today I just want to focus, if you have the ability to stand, this is where we're going to begin. All right, so now let me show you again. Let me break down a little bit on the sun salutation questions I hear often in relation to how should I work my feet in the transition to the up dog and down dog. So let's give that another shot, another go here. All right, inhale, 1, raise your arms above your head and look up. 2, dway, exhale, fold, hands and head down. 3, inhale, lift your head up. 4, plant your palms, bend your knees as much as you need, and try to jump back. Now here we're going from high to low. Notice my toes are curled under. But to make it easy in the beginning, what we're going to do is lower all the way down to the belly, point the feet, press, inhale to upward dog. Now to go to down dog, we're going to touch our knees, curl the toes under, lift the knees, and push and pull your hips back. So 1, I'm going to breathe faster here. 2, for demonstration purposes. 3, straighten your legs as best you can. It's really normal that your heels will be in the air. 4, try to press your heels down toward the ground. 5, look at your hands, bend your knees, lift your heels a little bit, and hop. Land your feet together, straighten the legs, lift your chin. 8, exhale, fold and bring your body down. 9, inhale, come all of the way up. 0, Samasthiti. So as you can see, there are a whole bunch of different little pieces of the sun salutation that slowly start to integrate and be able to challenge yourself and work with whatever physical limitations or challenges that you might have. All right, so let's go ahead and do another sun salutation. This one, I'm going to point out how to work with the elbows. All right, and I'm going to face towards you in this one so you'll be able to see in and out. All right, 1, inhale, raise your arms above. Dwe, 2, exhale, fold forward. Trini, 3, inhale, head lift. Chatwadi, 4, exhale, jump back. Now, one thing I can do, what often happens when we're learning the chaturanga is we flail a little and our elbows kind of swing out. So what you do is you touch your knees to the ground, and when you lower, try bend your elbows, keep the arms relatively close to the side of the body, and if you need, go ahead and drop your pelvis down on the floor and then slowly lower your chest down to the floor. So the process of coming back up, I'm going to turn sideways. I had my toes curled under. Again, you can point your toes and inhale, work into your cobra, into your upward dog. Now there is a transition that's a little more advanced going into the down dog where, watch, see how my knees are not on the floor, my toes are pointing, my feet are pointing. You lift your hips and you just roll right over your toes and come into the down dog. So that just depends on how much kind of toe flexibility you have. And one way you can kind of work with that toe flexibility is in down dog. You can just press the feet so the toes work flexion and extension. 4, press strong through your palms, separate fingers. And 5, inhale, step or jump. Exhale, 8, fold down. 9, inhale, raise all the way up. And exhale, Samasthitihi. Remember, in your Ashtanga practice, you'll do 5 Surya Namaskar A's. Utilize any one of the methods that I just showed you to accomplish your 5 Surya Namaskar A's. In my opinion, always be willing to try doing things a little differently as your body evolves over time. So allow yourself a little bit of space, a lot of space, to adjust and shift your practice accordingly. The same way we do things 10 years ago will change a little 10 years later. So I hope this tutorial helps. Remember, if you have any questions, reach out to me, info@Native Yoga Center, and or in any of the comment sections on any of the platforms that you are viewing on. Write me from here and I will answer you. All right, in our next tutorial, I'll cover the Sun Salutation B and give pointers and tips on how to achieve that. Have a wonderful day. Remember, every single Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern and 12 p.m. Eastern, I do this tutorial live. So if you want to follow us at Native Yoga on either YouTube, on Facebook, on X, on LinkedIn, Todd McLaughlin, you'll see me there, and also on Twitch for those of you gamers out there that like Twitch. All right, so with that being said, also visit us at www.nativeyogacenter.com, and you'll see all of the offerings that we have available for you. And remember, if you want to practice at home with us every day, I do record every class that we teach here in studio every day and upload that onto our online membership, nativeyogaonline.com. All right, have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.